Okay, hi guys. Just so you know, that stream is going to be a bit different. I just want to test a thing or two, and technically OBS just did something that I don't necessarily like, so I'm not entirely sure what yeah. Yeah, so this is more of a testing stream than anything. But hi guys, hopefully you're doing well today. I'm testing a thing on OBS. Mini-Me is here, but a little bit different than normal. Yeah. He might seem a little bit more talkative than normal, as it were. Oh, and I do, before I forget, I want to thank you guys, especially that off my wish list, there was a standing desk. Well, thanks to you guys' help, I did manage to get enough, so it should be arriving within the next week or so. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream during the days because I'll be setting it up and everything. And yeah. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing great. And definitely let me know what you guys think of this whole mini-me vTuber style-esque thing. What's funny is I never realized this was such a small entry. It's kind of like an Alice in Wonderland type vibe, if you will. So yeah. Oh, and I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. No, and I have some other annoying news. Maybe annoying news because the desk is coming this week. I'll have to postpone the Baldur's Gate 3 stream to sometime later on this month, hopefully. Because when I say it's going to take me a whole day to set that desk up, I mean a whole day, not just to put it together. But also because of the fact that I not only got to put it together, but I also have to clean off my old desk, find place for my old desk, all this stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's do ESO, and let's actually do something that we don't do but we should do. Actually use this instead of going down to the arsenal every time. We're just going to do it this way, as it were. Okay, now that we got that figured out, we are going to find a squad. I guess we're doing it solo. Yeah, let's do it. See, now I'm drinking some energy drink right now. I wish Mini-Me had an energy drink. That would be cool. Okay. Mini-Me isn't usually that large and in charge. Let's see how everything looks after, the stream and everything. Okay. Well. The enemies are just going down. I mean, basically, your timber, am I right? Don't tell anyone I said that, don't clip that. pretend like it never happened, okay? Okay.
They send us more cannon fodder.
But yeah, this is going to be a very short stream, like way shorter than you'd think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's 75 enemies already. Well then.
Target down.
I mean, this is the optimal, but I thought we would be destroying more XMS, honestly. You're telling me that not very many XMS either. Or you're telling me my teammates are destroying all the XMS. Which in its own right is a thing that happens sometimes, I think. I wonder if this video will actually have more replay after the fact. You know, like if more people will watch it after
Sneaking into a
the
massacre.
fact. I mean, this is ESO, right? This is
Target dead.
super easy, so I'm kind of wondering if this is even ESO now. Maybe I accidentally spawned into regular. What's the level for ESO again, guy? I don't know. This is 3D. Plus my headset, apparently it's going to die in it had like 10 to 20%. So, you know, I'm unplugging my controller as well because it only had like an hour of life in general. So, you know, I figured it's fine. Probably. Okay. There. It took us so long to even get a second Xmas
What did you expect?
destroy.
Mercy?
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, my teammates destroying all the Xmas. It looked like people have discovered what I knew, guys, which is that ESO is a good place to get your Xmas for the week. Yeah. Finish. I mean, it's not something I intentionally hid or anything, it's just something that I forgot to mention. But yeah, why? Well, we already established why I'm not getting very many X-Met kills. Do I have another Siren I'm competing against? A Mesa. Okay. A Mesa would do it. Mesa just spamming her 4, no doubt. You know, that's the Mesa way. Oh yeah, I forgot. He disabled my 4th ability, which is a good way, honestly. Mesa 4 is brilliant.
On. At least make me break a sweat.
Okay. Yeah, she's very sassy. See, my teammate did Mesa just killing everything. That's why I'm not getting very many X-Mets here. I might have to come back with a different party to get this done.
Oh, hush.
But that's perfectly fine because then I could get the other ones done as well. I guess I'm on here to do as many night waves as I can within the allowed time.
They have no clue.
Yeah, you know, before my controller and my not so controller die. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be going. I need more XMSs. This is. No. Oh, okay. They counted me destroying the XMS. Okay. because my Amperex can handle an X-Smith. No problem. Okay. Okay. Everything got a bit quiet for a moment, so I thought my controller died, but nope, that's not it at all. Oh man, that's very annoying. Okay. Yeah, see, my teammate was just about to get that kill. That's why I've gotten in the habit of always using finishers on Xmas's if I need to get the thing, because my teammates will swoop in and get the final below. Okay.
Gets taken out.
Okay, 25, 26, 27. See, they know the secret too, although I think I did technically get that kill. Well, because Saren Poison finishes a lot of enemies off, it's just a thing. Wow, I've defeated so many enemies already if you think about it. 1,000 enemies already. Yeah, Saren's on a crazy different level. Yeah, they're farming for the X-Smith thing as well. It's very rare that I actually see people in ESO farming for the X-Smith thing, because not many people know of that strat. I would say, well, now they do because I'm talking about it, but I don't actually know how many people watch these videos after the fact, so yeah.
This is about to get messy and upsetting.
Oh, messy and upsetting. Upsetting because she doesn't have a real challenge. Okay. Yeah.
Ugh, didn't you make a mess?
Okay. I believe the 1,500 thing, and they were probably like, oh, it would probably take most people a week to do it, but here I am, and it's not even taking an hour to do. Yeah, crazy, right?
These fools are just begging for an infection.
Begging for an infection, yeah, because she's Saren. She's all about the infection. Yeah. I already got my 30x med, so I don't actually need that, but
Confirmed kill.
okay, let's see. Wonder if I'll be able to get everything I need by the end of the... And I may not need an X-Met per se, but it is an enemy. And an enemy is an enemy is an enemy. Is what they always told me. Who are they? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, hopefully I'll eventually get to play Baldur's Gate 3, and then it will be awesome. Yeah. I'll probably just be doing like a regular base cam type thing for Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not even sure how much you guys like the idea of this vTuber-esque style thing. See, because Mini-Me in case you're not paying attention, he's actually, you know, opening his mouth to talk whenever I talk. Yeah. Yeah. I gained the power to do that because I have the power. Oh, I didn't know he was bleeding out. I will revive him. I have the technology. But I'm not going to the next portal. If you want to go, you can do, but I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Well, because I completed all the missions I needed to do in there. Yeah. I only needed to do like one thing and I completed 3 things in there. Yeah. See? Night wave. Yeah. Okay, see? Oh, 4 things. Well then. 1, 2, 3. Oh, complete mission. That barely counts. Okay. I guess we got polarized something, right? Polarize. So we got format something, but I don't even know what I want to format. I mean, I would know what I wanted to format if I actually had Yareli Prime. I need to get a Yareli Prime at somehow. I did, in one of my videos, I asked how many people had the Yareli Prime, and not as many people as I thought have Yareli Prime. Actually, some of you guys said that you don't have base Yareli either. Okay, let's see. The Yareli Prime systems. We're going to try, guys. We are going to try. Yeah. Okay. Mini-me, wish me luck. We are going to bring base Yareli to this mission, okay? Because, you know, Yareli attracts Yareli. That's how it works, right, guys? That's how it works. You bring a base Yareli if you want a Yareli Prime. That's definitely no doubt how it works, right, guys? Okay. Now, which one is the Yareli? Yareli, the surfer, right? The silver surfer. Yeah. Codename Silver. Codename Silver. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. I think I know what I want to do now. I want to do a rescue mission. Rescue the enemies, not the enemies. Rescue the enemies from me. Can you imagine? I'm rescuing the enemies from myself now. You know, it's like, I don't have competition in this game anymore. I just, I don't have enough. I can't. What? No. We gotta do non-thingamabob then. Okay. Okay. So we will do a mission. Something. Any mission. One mission. We don't care. Let be Crossfire. I can't believe that happened to it. Okay. So what? Okay. M. We don't have even anything in there. Wow, 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 wow. We are terrible at this video game. Okay, we got it. We are gonna do we will do a meso. Yeah, meso. We got it, guys. We got it. A meso. You can't go wrong with a meso, guys. It's what we wanted to do the whole time. Yeah. We always wanted to do a meso. That was the plan. You know what? I'm not radiating it. I'm just going to, well, because see, I need to get a radiate. I need to get exactly one void trace, so I can stuff. Whoops. Oh, okay, I did summon her. Okay. He did the normal Yareli, it's not the fancy prime. Because I don't have the prime. I have the parkour skills. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, there. Okay, I was wondering how long it would take. Wait, it doesn't instantly teleport to you, Ella? See, because the cats can. Oh, it does instantly teleport. Okay. Unless that was their URL. Oh, they don't have a URL, so that was just me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Well, I can't do the data thing. I don't have a data mass. Oh yeah, I gotta get that star. It's all about the star, guys. Ember star, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to charge this headset. You know what? I also think I should buy one of those things, you know, that you. Ah, man. I was trying to think of what thing I was thinking of, game. That's rude. Like, super rude. Like, the rudest thing I've ever heard. Okay. So, anyway, I should buy one of the things that, I don't know if you guys know what I'm referring to, but they are the things that you put on the side of your table and they hold your headphones. Yeah, because right now I just have my headphones on my table. And then it takes up space like that. It's not the most efficient, it's not the most glamorous. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you putting so much effort into the whole headphone thing and setup thing and everything? Well, because I honestly do believe, and this is how it worked for me, and I imagine it works for other people as well. I feel like a clean setup is truly like a more productive thing. You know, like if everything is messy and disorganized, it's kind of like oh, I don't want to be there type thing, and then it ruins your whole mentality, I feel like. So, yeah. That's what I honestly believe, and that's why I make such a big deal about setup and whatnot. Because I truly believe it is important. What, did my thing get destroyed already? I believe this is my most powerful ability right now. Yeah.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Audit for one void trace. Yeah. We love doing audit work for one void trace. Oh, it's the Mesa one. I bet you could recast Yareli's
Indicate that there is an
ability.
somewhere here.
You'll be able to recast Valky's war cry. With Megan, I finally got around to watching the dev short, and DE Megan went on record saying that she likes the... she thinks it feels good, the change. Yeah. I mean, which I'm inclined to believe it. In case you guys don't know, DE Megan is technically the voice of Valka. I say technically because it's more of the scream of Valka. You know, of course, it's heavily
Action team arrives.
roboticized. But yeah,
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
because in the early days of Warframe, DE used mostly in-house for voices and whatnot.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. And yeah, I agree, because you also gotta make sure to do, okay, first of all, I can't imagine how hard it was on her voice to keep doing all the takes over and over again. How hard it was on her throat. Second of all, I don't know if you guys all know this, you know, anyone that's watching in the future or whatever, but if it's not like a clean copy, like they have to keep retaking it and stuff, because there's only but so much you can filter out, because you gotta have like a good solid HD type copy, especially if you're adding a lot of filters to it and stuff, because you don't want to risk adding filters to any like either background noise or static or whatever, because then it just won't come out the way you want it to. And I don't know why I started ranting about this, but you're welcome. You are welcome. But yeah, DE did mostly in-house for a while. That's why DE Rebecca is actually the voice of the Lotus. DE Megan at the Valka Scream. Let's see. I believe the Octavia's Idol Dance thing is DE Danielle, I believe. Yeah, because she was in a mocap suit doing it. Yeah. But you know, recently now they've of course gone more, you know, not in-house thing. You know, because Warframe has a bigger budget now, so they do bigger budget type things. Oh, also, guys, feel free to let me know what you guys think of Mini-Me on screen. I'm playing around with the idea of, you know, sort of like a him talking when I talk type thing. Yeah.
We don't pay for internet.
Let's see, usually he You don't, well, he always moves, but he doesn't usually move his mouth. He's extra talkative today.
We're lucky that couch is strong, aren't we?
Okay. See, they always make some kind of saucy type spicy comments. Okay, I'm glad that you like it. Yeah, because she just said something like, we're lucky that couch is strong, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so all we need is Yareli Prime systems. So, and that's why I'm Yareli right now, because obviously Yareli will summon Yareli Prime, right? That's definitely how this game works. I don't see any flaws at all with that idea. Yeah, nothing could go wrong with that, guys. I perished the thought. Yeah. Yareli summoning Yareli. If that's not Warframe, I don't know what is. Usually I don't have him this big on screen. Usually he's a bit smaller, but I wanted to have him this big because I feel like your typical VTuber type models have their character this big, if that makes sense. And I wanted to test out the idea of this. But yeah, I am glad to hear that you liked it. So even if I end up making him smaller once again, I might still keep the thing. I'll show you what he usually is doing. Okay, usually he's just making that. Yeah, usually that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's real focused on the game, so he's all serious mode and whatnot. But I decided, hey, why not let him talk? So yeah, he's still serious mode, as you can see by his reactions and stuff, but he's talking while playing. He learned how to multitask. He's evolving. He learned how to multitask, guys. Let's see. When the Yareli first came out, everyone thought Yareli was going to be a replacement for Hydra. Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that is a very good point. Very good point. Which I feel like fits my vibe a bit more. Because my vibe is ultimately enjoy the game you're playing. Because that's just what I like to do. If I'm not having fun playing a game, I'll usually switch the game because I'm of the mind that there's no point in playing a game unless you're having fun playing it. Okay. Thank you for waiting for me, teammates. I'll be honest, I have thought they were going to just be mean and just close the door as soon as I got there. That's what people used to do on other people, but I had this fun thing I used to do. See, because if you spam the open elevator button when someone closes it on you, like when they're halfway down, it calls the elevator back. So I used to just do that. You know, because they left me, so they deserved it. No, Yareli didn't summon Yareli. We tried, guys. We tried. Yareli wasn't powerful enough to summon Yareli Prime. I bet Lavos could have summoned another Prime. I mean, Lavos made himself Prime. That's the official lore for Lavos, by the way. He's an alchemist and he didn't really wait to become primed. So he made himself primed. Yeah, he made himself primed. It's just crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to think about. I really do like that. Because, and I like that I could show you guys the original mouth as well, because I have the mouth, the new mouth and the original on different layers for OBS. That's a little behind the scene thing for you guys. They're called scenes, they're called sources in OBS, but they're essentially layers. If you're familiar with Photoshop or any photo editing thing, they're essentially layers that you can stack on top of each other and what have you. Yeah. Yeah, see, she just said it. Tidy space, tidy mind. That's exactly, that's what I was explaining to you guys earlier about, a nice area. I'll admit my area is a little, right now, I'm in a transition period as getting the new thing, right? Well, right now, same here, dude. Right now, same here. My place, right? Let's see. I have my energy drink next to me, and I have a bunch of junk on the table. I don't know. I could. It seemed like just last week I cleaned my table. And it just always gets messed up again. But I do gotta get into good working condition so I can maybe do like a desk setup video either on my Warframe channel or my iTechnically channel. Explanation point tech for that channel. Link in the description below if you're on YouTube's end. Ah man, okay. I forgot. He got me. Okay, so see, I have a mod. His name is Juggo. We go back and forth with sending my Twitch when I go live because I forget to sometimes. And if he sends it to me before I can send it to him, that's how I know I messed up. And yep, I done goofed. But yeah, hopefully I'll get around to Baldur's Gate 3 sometime this month. It was originally going to be this week, but I'll have to set up my standing desk this week. And that's going to be a whole thing. Not only do I gotta put it together, but also, on top of that, I also have to clean off my current desk. I didn't put everything on the standing desk, and the standing desk is a lot longer than my current desk. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out too, which I should be able to. And then I was gonna figure out where to put my computer and everything. but I was able to figure that out. Let's see, Nightwave. Unfortunately, this stream will not be lasting that much longer. It was A, supposed to be a test stream, and B, my headphones are dying too. I don't know about you, but I am notoriously bad at charging my headphones. That's why I think it would be beneficial if I had one of those, clip-on things that you can clip on to the end of the table and just put the headphones on there. I think I would benefit from that, because I'm notoriously bad at remembering to charge my headphones. I could have summoned a specter, literally any specter. Maybe I'd summon George. I call him George. Oh yeah, speaking of Warframe, what do you think of the Valkyr rework that's coming up? Because, like I said earlier, Megan said that she seemed to like it, and when it comes to Valkyr, I tend to trust Megan's opinion by default when it comes to Valkyr. Oh, this is my glyph, by the way. Yeah. See, because you actually can put glyphs on, like, loadout things. You just click on the thing, and then you click on the picture here, and then you can put glyphs. You can put any glyph you currently own on any of your loadout picture. I think that's pretty cool. It's a nice touch type thing. Yeah, I think it's a nice touch type thing. Okay, so that's the reason why her name is Foxy. Okay, this is Verena. The reason her name is Foxy. Wait, is it normal Verena or Verena Perm? Wait, is there a Verena Perm? I don't think there actually is a Verena Perm. I think I talked about this with someone before, and I don't think there's an actual Verena Prime, right? No, I feel like I'd have it if there was. Okay. Well, anyway, I also... Oh wait, I haven't used Verena since Christmas. That's what this means. Because she done Christmas colors. So I haven't used her since Christmas. Let's see, Gothic. Okay, Glitch. Deluxe. Big Show. I don't know if there are any wrestling fans, but that's a wrestling reference thing. Credit Chroma. This was back in the day, okay? A lot had changed since back in the day, but used to be Chroma's effigy would stack with the secure elector, and you could get a game-shattering amount of credits. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a good time for the Warframe Stock Exchange. Yeah, good time. Book of the Dead. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I think I want to be Necros right now. Forbidden Jutsu. Yeah, let's do a mission or so with Necros. In case you're wondering what I have on Necros, well, of course I have bunny ears, but I also have this Signa which I'll be honest, I wish more of you guys could enjoy. But this particular Signa came with Mag Heirloom. You know, the Frost Mag Heirloom Disaster thing. It cost $100, but that wasn't people's biggest gripe with it. People's biggest gripe with it was, which I agree with, by the way. I'm not saying it wasn't a justified gripe. It was a fully justified gripe, which was that it was like a FOMO type thing, you know. FOMO. Did I say FOMO? I was trying to say FOMO and FOMO. Okay, well, anyway, it was a FOMO type thing, fear of missing out, because it was a limited time thing.
My life led me to you.
Yeah.
Thank you, life.
Which was very annoying. Oh wait, I know, I can do some farming, light farming. Yeah. Okay. So we gotta go to Lua. Yeah, I'm just, wasting time. I know my headset's gonna die eventually, and my PS5 controller. Oh, do you have a Nintendo Switch too? I'm curious. I do not have one. And I don't think I'm going to have one anytime soon, mostly because there's only one new game, right? You can technically, I believe, get the whole, what am I trying to say? Okay, well, anyway, you can technically get some remaster or enhanced versions of game for the Switch too. And in general, I heard that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet runs way better on Switch. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably have Desecrate on for now and forever. I am Necros. See, because I assumed what Dante's first ability on Necros. Yeah. Well, because it's a perfect fit for his Desecrate too, because it slices the enemies in half, so he gets to double dip, as it were, every single time. Ooh, a demo unit, you say? Well, I didn't know he could go up there. Hey, you. Did we lose? Oh, we didn't lose yet. Oh, okay. We didn't lose that. Oh, we won. Did we? Okay, that's enough of that I can see. I'll be honest, I was playing around with the settings earlier, and I was testing out Mini-Me by singing and how it would work with that, and did surprisingly well. I was like, what? Singing? I was like, he's a savant at singing. Who knew? I'll be honest, I really want to get that honeycomb, but it's fine. I'm supposed to do a job, and that is to do this. No one needs me to do this job. It's kind of like I volunteered to do a job no one asked me to do. Yeah, and I'm literally sacrificing a thing for it that no one asked me to sacrifice. Actually, I'm pretty sure people would much rather me do the job we are supposed to be doing, which is protecting the conduits. But I don't know, I like completing the challenge. Don't ask me, man. Hey, is it true that people are getting back into Overwatch? Because that's what I heard. And I heard people are getting back into Overwatch. You know, over Marvel Rivals.
We've got as much as we're getting, Hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
Yeah, you see that ghost? Yeah, that weapon can summon ghosts. Yeah, it can. It's true.
I'll send your cut.
It's the unique perk of this weapon. It only works if you kill the enemy while you're charged the up attack thing. Yeah, see? It's like a who you gonna call type thing. What's funny is you can actually mess up. Well, you used to be able to mess up your teammate. Why is everyone leaving? What the what? Why did everyone leave? But why did everyone want to leave? We didn't even get one relic. Did we get one relic? I've never have I ever had people want to leave after one round. Yeah, that's wild to me, dude. Yeah, that is the wild to me. Oh, whoops. Went the wrong way. Kind of my brand. Okay. Made it to the end. What, did people really need this relic so bad? Maybe they did. Maybe I need it. Maybe I do. But usually people like farming Lua for, Axie stuff. That's so weird. But maybe it's because it's the night wave for the week, so people just want to do the night wave part of it. Oh, wait, you have Yareli Prime? Ah, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm still missing the systems. Oh, you have one of the parts. Okay. Well, still congratulations on that, because I speak from experience when I say she is not easy to get, especially for me, especially right now, and I don't know why. You know what? I'm just going to do a survival. I'm going to use the Xenon, Zelda. I see Zelda right there. Is that right? I said Zelda. Z-E? Zeal. Why did I type in Zeal at one point? Is that someone's name? Should I know who Zeal is? One of you guys aren't Zeal in chat right now, are you? Because if you guys are, then I have messed up and insulted you, and for that I apologize. Okay. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well today. And there's the video guy that liked that Mini-Me can talk now. Thank you for the input. I do appreciate it. Don't worry, he will probably be back to regular size before you know it. I just wanted to test the thing, as it were. Yeah, okay. The Bible. Necros. Doing Necros stuff. What? Did they take my weapon? Why would they do that? And the enemy just don't want me having any fun, so they're like, yeah, I'm gonna take all your weapons. The joke's on them. I don't need a weapon to beat them. Don't tell them I said that. But then they would tell DE, and DE will make the game harder. Can you imagine if, like, companies had content creator programs, but the catch is, if you accept into the content creator program, the game becomes way harder for you. Type thing. That would be crazy, right? Yeah. I think it would be crazy. Don't get any idea, D, if you're watching this. Don't get any crazy ideas. See, I wish Necros had a thing where he would automatically, like, if he refreshed his ability, where he could automatically just summon the strongest one. Because right now, if I do his ability and everyone's still alive, it just heals them. Because I would love to get that Xmas, but I gotta wait for one of the other enemies to die. Or go off the edge, which will instantly have them all die. One of the two, or one of the three, or one of the many, or one of the few. Let's see. So that's how it looks in the actual thing. Mini-Me just doing mini-me stuff. Like talking up a storm, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, we could summon more enemies. Nope. What? The enemies aren't even killing the Necrots. It's like enemies are level 1 enemies. No, I could throw you 101 enemies. You can't kill a 35. You can't kill a level 35 enemy. let's see. I appreciate it, but I only need the systems. I have everything else. I have I have one of everything else, but I only need the systems. I got the first 3 parts literally day 1, but I've been farming ever since, and I haven't been able to get the systems at all. But thank you, I appreciate it, man. Usually I have better luck with farming for the primes. I don't know why your early prime is being so difficult. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to turn off desecrate. I wish they would unnerf Necros in the sense that he used to be able to summon, around 14 or 15 shadows because it was based on power strength. Okay, well, this is a conundrum, isn't it? I guess I'll take this. Story of my life. Do I have another? Do it again, Guardian. That's what the universe is telling me. I don't think oh, yeah, okay. I will pick this just because.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua.
Okay.
Support is at risk.
Wait, do we need 2 barrels? Is that why they picked the barrel?
Never walked these halls. We have unfinished business here.
Maybe we do need 2 barrels. Oh yeah, do any of you guys have the Nintendo Switch yet? I do not. I mean Nintendo Switch 2. I have the first one. But the Nintendo Switch 2 I do not plan on buying real soon because they only had like 1 game. I mean, we'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure I won't be buying it anytime soon, even if I could. I think I have things priority, but yeah. Let's see. On a contest. Oh, okay. That reminds me of I used to like do Warframe characters. Like I used to have Vought looking like Flash because that Syndicate thing that looks similar to Flash's little lightning bolt thing. So that's what I used for that. Don't ask me the Syndicate or what the thing is called because I did not remember. But yeah, I cannot wait for the update so we don't guys scan plants anymore. We'll just be able to pick them up. The only one that's sad about that change is Rebecca herself. Everyone else is so happy that we'll be able to pick up plants instead of having to scan them. It's a good quality of life.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Yeah, it's a good quality of life. It's a good thing. It is a good thing. Let's see. So we are destroying the system before the system destroys us. That's how it works. Oh, by the way, are you guys getting Borderlands 4 when it comes out? Because I plan to. I plan to day one. I'll be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the UI Borderlands 4 has as of right now, but I guess I'll get used to it. It's one of the things, right? I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. The new UI system for Borderlands 4, I'm trying to be like, oh, it's just a new thing, and maybe I'm just doing that thing where I'm like, yeah, I don't want a new thing, I want my old thing. I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. I really am. But I don't care for it right now. I mean, the UI is so different that if you didn't know any better, you'd swear it wasn't even a Borderlands game. That's how different the UI is in Borderlands 4. We got to see a demo at like a state of play type deal. That's how I know. There's a video on it on the YouTube, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, overall, I am happy about Borderlands 4. So we can fight Robot Revolution! Yeah. And other stuff, I'm sure. They also mentioned that legendaries are gonna be less common in 4 than they are 3. So I'm hoping that that means legendaries will be overpowered again. Like they were in 2. I mean, remember before they actively nerfed it, remember the B shield and conference call? The B shield and conference call was an OP combo before they nerfed them. It was like super OP. So OP you could take down the warrior in like just a few hits. It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy, wacky, fun. Just fun for a good time. Fun for the whole family. Or maybe not the whole family. It was fun for a good time. Don't mind me.
They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Okay, let's see. Oh, also no one clipped that because I sound like a lunatic if anyone actually clipped that. Especially with zero context whatsoever. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Okay. But I was gonna tell you, I wish my shadows could, make it so I could extract instantly. But that's not how shadows work in this game, probably. Shadows aren't supposed to do that. Yeah. Get that true. Yeah. Shadows of the dead. I'm surprised no one else is leaving because I could sworn none of them picked the relic. Okay, so that one did pick a relic, but the other two aren't gonna get anything, or maybe they just want void traces. No, one of them is here with me. Okay.
Another job well executed.
Because you will get void traces even if you don't use a relic, but you will not, however, get actual stuff. Like from a relative thing.
I was on the internet and I.
But yeah, my headset's about to die. My controller's about to die. So I am going to end this stream. I'm glad I did get to stream for at least an hour with you guys, hang out a little bit and whatnot. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. And for those of you guys that may watch this after the fact, feel free to let me know what you guys think of Mini-Me. You know, the character on screen in the bottom right hand corner. Usually he doesn't, you know, he doesn't even open his mouth usually, but I have it now, so he actually is opening his mouth based on stuff I say. Whenever I talk, he talks. So definitely let me know your thoughts on that, okay? I want to know all of your guys' opinions on it, okay? Like I said, I don't know how many of you guys watched this after the fact, but if you do, feel free to leave a comment. And thank you again for those of you guys who did, you know, check out the wish list and help towards the standing desk. I appreciate it. If you're on YouTube watching this after the fact, link in the description below to everything I've talked about during the course of this stream. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later. And later, YouTube.